Yes, people, welcome back to the Man United Agenda, and this is your watch along for Villarreal against Manchester United in the Champions League, and also the first game post Ollie. So let's see if Michael Carrick has got the minerals. Yes, folks, welcome back to the channel. I know it's an early one, folks, but we have to go with the times that are given to us by UEFA. So today I'm joined again by MAISEY, my right-hand lady. Mr. B, my number one Mr. B.
What's that do, bro?
How are you doing?
Hey guys.
All good? Are we all good?
All good.
I'm nervous, man.
I was just going to say, Mr. B, I'll start with you. What do you make of the lineup, firstly?
I'm absolutely delighted that he's changed something. Maybe it's not the right things to have changed. He's still playing that pivot, but
yeah,
the fact that Donny's starting, Martial has obviously done something or is doing something in training.
Yeah.
And Sancho had to start and Van der Beek had to start. So I'm happy with what he's done.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm glad he's made the change. Now I just want the game to stop. Just kick off so that I don't have time to be nervous.
Yeah.
What
about you, Maisie?
With me, I was looking at the lineup. I think, this is very different. You're obviously seeing Donny starting, which is something what everybody has been crying out for, and you haven't seen him in that double pivot. You've actually seen him in the number 10, where you do see, obviously, he's played at Ajax, so you can get to see how well he can play as that number 10 during Champions League for Manchester United. I like the fact that Sancho and Martial is playing, because in the second half, I literally felt like they actually worked well together. Everyone was crying out for a Rashford and Sancho. But then you look at, I think a Rashford and Martial would work very well as well, because when you looked at it during Watford, despite the result, you've seen that Martial is electric on the left. He's better than playing up front. And you've obviously seen Sancho, and his confidence is growing and growing and growing, which I love. There's just a thing or two what I wouldn't have done. But we'll just have to see on how all the players perform, and this will show this game. If we have a high-scoring game, for instance, it will show that the players were not playing for Ole. So I think this game is to really show, did the team play for Ole, or is it something just even more behind the backstage?
Yeah, interesting point there, Maisie. And I think in terms of the actual formation, I was talking about familiarity in past tweets and comments and stuff, because that's what we needed. These boys need that now. So that's why bath time of his comments, bro. That's why I was saying about, look, we couldn't just sort of sweep everything out here and get rid of everybody and leave them sort of bare and naked. There had to be someone that we're familiar with. And to be fair, I think he's done the right decision here, Michael, in terms of the formation, because that's exactly, they know that more than any other formation. That's what they played the most. So I think it's quite a clever move from him. I am really pleased with the lineup. It's going to be interesting to see. I think the one I'm kind of like a bit 50-50 about, really. The only one it would be is Martial. I just don't know how he's going to. We just never know, do we, what sort of Martial we're going to get? Are we going to get the Martial that's, in the mood and wanting to fight for his position and, make a point? Or are we going to get the moody Martial who's just going to, not really put that much effort in, and but like Mr. B says, we're gonna have to just wait and see now. Can't wait for us to kick off, and then just see how we right from the kickoff how we go. Hopefully,
I mean, look,
boom.
Do you think? I said obviously we spoke yesterday. Do you think that? I can't see all of those players who have been picked today. I can't see them not trying. If you know what I mean, Martial's been out in the cold all season. Sancho has been out in the cold all season. Donny van der Beek has been out in the cold all. I can't see any of those three not trying their hardest. I'd be very surprised if Martial is walking around with his face like that, to be honest. I'd be so pissed off. I'm expecting to see a smiling Martial and not the moody one today. I'm expecting to see a man who's going to be tracking his right back if he has to. So yeah, he's right back. I expect to see him tracking back. I expect him to do all the ugly work. You know what I mean? And then when he has the opportunity to pop it off, it's just that's the part that we all pray and hope that he gets right. You know what I mean? But I have to see effort at least today. And guess what? If he doesn't, he'll get subbed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there is an option, isn't there? Because, like you say, for the substitutions, we've got Heaton, Henderson, Baye, Dalot, Fernandes, Lingard, Mata, Matic, Ahmad. So it's great to see Ahmad on the bench. I'd love to see him get a shot as well.
Not seeing Ahmad for a while, have we?
No, and I mean, do you know what? For me, when you look at this setup, for me, it's kind of because let's have a look how many changes there are there. Then, so there's Telles, Van der Beek, Martial. That's 3 in the starting lineup, and Ahmad on the bench. That's 4. Oh, and yeah, well, Heaton would be anyway. So that's 4 in all. That's 4 really, really positive changes for me from Michael Carrick there. So I think we're going to find out now from this game what we were saying about the coaching side of things was actually true, because we might be proved very wrong right now. Because I said last night, I don't know if it was last night or the night before that, they're gonna have a lot of emotion, pent up emotion now for this game. The players, there's no two ways about that. And you know what? If they go out now and absolutely slap them and just take the mickey, and have them pinned in like peppering their goal, chance after chance after chance, and we're like, yeah, the coaching setup's great. Yeah. No, it wasn't the coaching setup. You know what I mean?
It was Ollie. Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This wait's too long. The wait's too long.
Well, from what I'm getting on my screen right now, they're in the tunnel. They're in the tunnels just about.
I'm looking at the pitch.
Are you looking at the pitch? Are you Maises? Again, we'll all get synced up the best we can. If anybody's in front of anybody else, try and not
half pause
give it away.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll do my best. Right, yeah, I've got the pitch, so that means I'm behind Maisie then.
I'm watching it straight off the telly.
Yeah, well, they're walking to that big ball in the middle of the pitch. All right, we'll sync it.
Yeah, we'll get synced up, but
yeah.
Like I say, listen, as we know, this game tonight is Ollie's gone. It's the first game after he's gone. Blah blah blah, and if it doesn't work out for us, it's just I'm not going to be too concerned, because like we say, all we got to do is beat young boys. We need to get revenge on them anyway. So you know what, big up Matteo.
And if we win tonight, we qualify for the Champions League.
Yeah, I want to win tonight. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing going on. Just get the result, man. Just get the bloody result.
Yeah, there's no two ways about that. We want the victory, and I think you got to, like I was saying as well, you got to look at this from Mr. Evening's point of view. How's he looking at our squad? Is he looking at it and thinking, what? Yeah, we can take this game. Is he going to be a little bit more brave? Is he, are they going to make some mistakes that we can take advantage of? You know what I mean? So, but I'm down for us to win this 2-0. That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't see this game being a high-scoring game, to be honest, at all. And I think we're going to concede still. I think it's going to be a 2-1 again for us, because I'll never bet against my team.
Yeah.
I said 2-2. I called a 2-2.
Oh, Mr. B, you could have been a bit more positive.
No, listen, I'm sick of being positive and being disappointed. So 2-2 is what I had in. Yeah, 2-2. I will take 2-2 begrudgingly, but 2-0. I mean, look, just score first. Just score first.
Yeah, players are coming out the tunnel for me.
Right, so they're just in the tunnel. They're just in the tunnel for me. Lucas says we won't beat him.
Luca, on your bike, son. No, I'm only joking.
Luca, I like it, but when it comes to football, we can never agree.
So, actually, it's an interesting name. If you look at their formation, so they're going to be 4-1-2-1-2.
Who we are?
So, no, they are.
Oh, they've matched us, yeah?
So no way 4-2-3-1. They're going 4-1-2-1-2. I mean, yeah, it's a similar, but they're going for the two at the top in Pino and Danjuma. So I think that suggests to me that they're going to be a little bit more aggressive. I think they're going to be a little bit braver in this game, and that, like I said before, that may play into our hands because it's going to. Donny van der Beek in that position here. He's going to have to be super concentrated. And McTominay,
that's the one I'm worried about.
Yeah,
that's the player I'm worried about.
Don't want no crazy like tackles, no crazy like jumping on and bringing people down like you're playing rugby. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't want too much skillful football. Just play football. You don't have to be all skillful about it, trying to take on 6 defenders of Villarreal. No, just play the football.
Come on.
Pass it if you need to, or shoot. Just don't act
all right. What you on, Maze? What part are you on? They've just gone past the haters.
I'm seeing Villarreal's lineup.
Right, so I've got... Right, yes, I'm about 3-2, so I reckon I'm about a second and a half behind you. What about you, Talk? What you on?
I'm just looking at it's just showing me the teams at the moment. So as soon as we get cracking with the knacking, I'll let you know.
No problem. I don't actually, Robert. I don't think he's dropped Bruno for the Chelsea game. I think right now this is the most important game. Obviously, Donny's done something where he deserves to start over. Me personally, I would have started Bruno in one of the pivot positions.
That would have been a good idea.
That's where I would have played Bruno today.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting setup. There's no two ways about that. And big up to you, Robert, as well. Robert, what's Lucas? Oh,
Lucas, talk about Arsenal already. Get lost, Luca. We'll save that for next week, mate. Come on.
Listen, Luca, we're going to arrange a what do you call it? A preview for that on the channel, and then you can arrange one on yours, and we'll come and we'll give you our best. So we expect you to be on form. We will beat United. I like your confidence, Luca, but you know where you're at, bro. You're not going to beat United, mate. I hope not. Anyway, you better not.
Right.
Not
so
again.
My team. Right. So then, they've got the team
up now. I'm gonna pause it when I get a minute.
Okay, so it's for me. It's looking like I'm not too far behind. I don't think, but if you can pause it, Maisie, I'll tell you when I'm with you. Can you pause as well, Mr. B? We'll all be on the same page.
No problem. Let's have a look.
It sounds like someone's dogs howling in their background.
Are you off yet, Maisie?
No, I don't know what's taking so long.
What's the delay? Is it? It's not the advertising.
Right, I've got them. They're just under centre circle now.
What's the hold up here?
I don't have a clue.
He's looking at his. Oh, I think what it is he's got no communications with the VAR. I think because he's not. He's pointing at his headset.
How would you know that?
Well, that's the only thing you can conclude from that.
Start without VAR. It's fine.
Well, no,
You see how United have lined up from the centre?
Let's have a look.
They've all lined up to the left. I reckon it's going to be a side and a long ball straight down the side there.
Looks like,
And then somebody running, and then we're all on it. Boom.
Yeah.
Come on,
You're right. How did you know that, Talk? You must be ahead of us then, mate. For you to know about VAR, you must be ahead of us.
They're warming up.
He tapped his. I've just seen the ref. He tapped his earpiece thing and then put his hands like as if to say, "Well, you know, I ain't got no sound." So I was just presuming that.
So what you got on your screen now? I've got good evening, man, sitting down.
No, I'm just watching them all pass. They're all passing the ball about on the pitch at the moment.
Yes, I think you're ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
You're not on a. Oh, I'll tell you what. Maybe you're on a BT feed. You're not, are you?
No, I'm on what am I on? I don't even know what it is. It's foreign anyway. I know that. It's not English. It's I don't even know what language it is, but it might be Portuguese possibly. I don't know. But only Portuguese I know is obrigado from my main man, Mr. Millen. Whoa, it's showing pictures here as well of the game in wherever that is. Who's that then?
See, they're kicking the ball.
Dynamo Kiev.
They're warming up. I've seen that.
Have you seen the weather in the Dynamo Kiev game? Wow, snowing, man.
Typical Manchester evening.
Manchester.
Oh, man. What's going on here? Right, so I can see now the referee's walking around with his device in his hand. So it's come on, this is taking
something's not working. They need to get it. They need to kick it off because they don't want it to clash with the start of the other games, do they?
Exactly.
Well, I think have they delayed? Have they had to? Oh, he's going off the pitch now. The ref. What's going on here?
Oh my god!
Oh my! Oh, look, you know what? I feel really sorry for Michael Carrick because he must be stood there now thinking he must feel sick. He must feel sick. Look at him. Come on, Michael. I wish him all the best, the dude. But you know what? I don't want to see him. You know, he must be feeling awkward enough as it is without all this nonsense. What a farce.
He probably thinks, I trust this happened on my first game.
No, we don't have a timer on here yet, Vaughan. That's something that we need to look into, getting something arranged in terms of a timer. We will look at that. But and if that's the case, then we may have to change the way we stream it. But we'll look into that. We'll look into that though. It is an option, and it is something that I think I want to do going forward. It would be nice. But we're still not. I don't think we're still kicked off yet, are we, Maisey?
No, still not kicked off. I'm going to see if I can find anything about it.
We could have been 2-0 up by now. Come on. If we lose this game now, I'm blaming UEFA, man. I'm going to put a claim in. Where does blame? There's a claim, apparently. Oh, do you know what I missed? I didn't have any dessert because it was going to kick off. I could have had my dessert, you know.
You still can. We can't see your face. You're lucky.
No, but I don't want to be eating whilst I'm trying to talk because, and plus, I can see it now. All it was going to be was like 3 or 4.
I'm going to get you jealous from my food talk.
Custard. Don't even mention the K word because I'll be kicking you off.
No, I'm not eating that. I'm eating what I sent you pictures of in the past.
Oh, you're not, are you?
I am.
Oh, I knew it was a kebab.
No, it's not a kebab.
It's a roast dinner. She's having a roast dinner. Oh, amazing, man. That's bang out of order, man. All I've had is mind you, I say that, but I've had a nice red Thai curry. It was Boston.
Yeah, we don't go too deep into the after effects of that, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we'll save that till tomorrow.
I don't want to know this.
Are they, Maisie? What's happening at your end now? Then are they anywhere near kickoff?
Doesn't look well. Looks like it's about to kick off in just a moment. Yeah, they're taking the knee now, so it's going to kick off in just a second.
Crikey, about time, isn't it? Jeez Louise, man.
I know.
God, why didn't they test all this stuff before they go out? It's just, you know.
Right, mine's kicked off now. I'll let you know when I've got a timer on.
Okay. And get it paused, Maisie. Pause that, baby.
Right, 7 seconds I'm on.
Okay. Are you there, Mr. B?
I am. They're just kicking the ball around on the pitch.
Oh, I think you're way behind, Mr. B. You might have to try and find another stream. I'll tell you when to go, Maisie. I'll tell you when to go, Maisie.
Right.
Go. So we've got two balls in play at the moment. Come on.
So we got no VAR and we got 2 balls on the pitch.
Yeah. Nice.
What a disaster this game already.
So is Martial playing? Is Martial playing up top then through the middle?
It looks like he's playing on the left to me.
I don't know. Ronaldo's on the left. Ronaldo's on the left, and Martial.
I can see Martial is on the left as well.
Actually, I think what's going on here is I think Martial's going to be playing up top. If I'm honest.
Yeah, because he's moved on up centrally.
Yeah. Come on, United now. Let's have a
Good
look.
evening.
We've got to get into the guts of the game yet. We've not even warmed up yet, so let's have a look how we get on. We're dropping back though in alarming fashion here. We're not really getting in their faces. We're letting them play, not closing them down. Which don't know what you make of that, but like now Ronaldo.
Yes.
Ronaldo's jogging, but So as it stands, we're 4-4-2 at the moment. We're 4-4-2 in defence.
To be honest, though, I don't know why we've not tried a 4-4-2 before. Because Fergie used the 4-4-2 quite a lot.
Oh, yeah, plenty of times. But here we go. We pick it up. We've picked up the ball here.
Off Tellez. Martial's on the ball.
Martial. Free kick.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a good start. Good start.
Well done, Toto.
Who's going to take the free kick then? Who's it going to be? If Fred, don't be stepping up, Fred. How many times have we said that? Are you struggling for a stream, Mr. B? Yeah.
No, I'm behind you. I'll find one. Don't worry.
Nah, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Fred might take it, and he might.
He's not going to take it. He's not going to do that.
Fred to take a free kick right now. A world class free kick. Now it's gonna be Tellez all day Tellez, and he is. It is Tellez.
All day in the bay.
I think he's actually one of our best free kick takers, to be honest. Come on, Tellez. Ooh.
Oh, it goes to the side netting.
Hit the net. That was close from Scott McTominay.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's McTominay. Good ball in, but it was flicked on by the. Ooh, Scott McTominay just couldn't get enough on that, but it was a good effort. So, yeah.
That's the most he's done in 4 games.
Well, yeah, there's another thing in it, Maisie. We're going to see now and if anything's been learnt from the last game from Scott McTominay's point of view. Let's just hope there is. We're holding our shape here in a
it definitely does look like a 4-4-2 as well. I like that.
It does look like
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Maybe it is a 4-4-2 and they've actually got it wrong in the 4-2-3-1. So we picked it up here on our right-hand side.
Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof has got the ball, passed it to Scott McTominay. Come on, Scott. Passed it back.
See, I don't mind when we get the ball like this and we actually keep the ball. I don't mind when we keep the ball like this. This because I like to see us, especially early on in the game, get a feel of the ball, try and create. We dictate the tempo. Let them be the ones chasing the shadows. It's when we like there, give it away cheaply. That's what annoys me. So but they give it away cheaply, which will suit us. And there you go. Fred's been fouled. Free kick to Fred. I think it was by Capoue. Who did he play for? Capoue? I can't remember.
Watford.
Watford, that's right. Yeah, Watford, yeah.
Don't mention that name to me. It's a swear word.
And there's another loose pass from McTominay. What is that, Scott? You can't do that, Scott. Come on, man. And here they are. Villarreal.
So he showed.
Oh my God! Good save by David De Gea.
He's shown that he's learned nothing.
that was.
It was very poor. And if
It's
that
still
goal would have won in,
possession.
it would have been his fault.
I don't think the ball went. They're looking for the ball to go out there, but it didn't. And Villarreal retained possession. They've got a good shape about them here. We're going to now push it back and invite us out, which we are going to oblige in that on that matter. But just got to be careful that they don't try a long ball and get behind us here. Everything's slowed down a little bit. But Scott McTominay, man, come on. The concentration, it's not a lack of ability in order to make a pass, a simple pass like that with Scott McTominay. I think it's more concentration. You know, it annoys me.
Villarreal currently have a throw-in, which they just took. But Maguire won it and he gave it away and a throw-in. Villarreal hold possession. This is the thing, we just do not press at all. And that is even frustrating to see as well, knowing that we just don't press.
Yeah, I mean, you want to see a bit more energy, you know, cause them problems. I mean, I know the danger in pressing is that everybody has to do it and mark. You know, you have to mark the potential destination for an outlet when you are pressing, because otherwise then you can find yourselves in trouble. And obviously we're not comfortable like that at the moment, but that is something that we should be more than comfortable at, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you know, look at Liverpool. You know, Liverpool at the moment are the best exponents of that style of football. No two ways about it. And here come Villarreal. No, it's going to go out. Is it going to be a corner?
It's going to be a throw-in to them.
Throw-in. Yeah, throw-in. But it's early days. Only 7 minutes played, so we ain't, you know, not too worried yet.
We got loads of time. It's definitely 4-4-2 though.
Yeah. And I've actually been asking for weeks now. I want to see a 4-4-2. I really want to see a 4-4-2.
Hold on. So where's Van der Beek playing then?
He looks like he's playing in the midfield because he looks like he's in line with Scott McTominay and Sancho.
So where's Fred playing? It can't be 4-4-2.
Well, that's the shape that we've been in whilst defending. I think it's a 4-4-2 whilst defending, but then once we obviously get possession, then people will start to move into positions.
Because Fred picked up. Do you reckon Fred could be left of mid? The left.
Because just as Baftan said, it looks like a 4-4-2 diamond in defence.
Yeah, well, because if you look where Fred is, McTominay's the right of the middle, and Fred's on the left.
No, bro, no, I'm talking about left width because Donny is playing. Is central. Yeah, look, Fred is on the left.
Yeah,
Fred is on the left. Yeah, Fred is on the left of the four.
And then he's obviously giving cover to Alex Telles. So that's
okay. I take it we didn't have somebody who could have played on that.
They're in the box. Oh, they're not. They pushed it out. It comes in across. No, it's poor quality that from Villarreal.
Good.
Terrible delivery. Terrible.
Great quality from Villarreal.
Keep on doing that, Villarreal.
But you see how they're sneaky. It's very sneaky, Mr. Emery. You see how what he's trying to get them to do is be like, you know, you see them, they're passing it about and they're dinking it, and then we're sort of ball watching, and whilst we're ball watching, people are moving in behind, and then boom, little passes, and they're in here. They're in. Villarreal. Oh, it's the side netting. Fortunately for us. Whoa.
Thank you.
Jeez. God.
I've not really been exactly impressed with Telles so far. He's given away easily 3 goals. I mean, 3 balls away.
I was going to say three goals. What you been watching, Mace?
You see, I look into the future and I seen it was going to be a 4-3.
give me 6, Maisie. Give me 6 numbers, love, and I'll be happy.
I'll give you 11 if you want.
No, just 6. Oh yeah, here they go again, Villarreal. But it's going to be a corner.
Yeah, it was defended there. I can't tell if it was Sancho or Wan-Bissaka though.
What are they appealing for here? Are they appealing for handball?
I think they are.
Let's have a look. It's going to go. Oh,
Let's
it isn't all, but it's too close. It does.
Yeah,
it does.
You can't give that away.
He hasn't got his arm in an unnatural position, so they can't give that. Surely not.
I bet they do. I bet they do.
No, that'd be very, very harsh indeed.
Nah, they're doing a corner.
Yeah. I think there was a call for that the other day in the Premier League, similar one. It might have been Leeds and Tottenham, and it didn't get given.
Yeah, so it's going to be a corner now, and we'll get to see on how well we actually can defend a set piece as well. Come on. There's a couple of Villarreal players that's not even been marked.
Ball goes, flicked on. Going to be another corner.
It was good defending though off Lindelof.
I'd say that they've had the better of the game so far. No two days.
Yeah,
no
I
days
agree.
about that. I mean, yeah, okay, they're at home, so you would expect maybe slight advantage, but ball goes in, doesn't hit anybody, and can we pick it up with Fred? No.
Can we pick it up with Fred?
Flicked on by over the bar. So it should be a goal kick.
Yeah, Pau Torres.
I mean, let's have it right. Look, they've had a little bit of decent possession, Villarreal, but they've not really.
They've done nothing.
No.
So far.
They can continue doing nothing if they want.
I mean, it was a good ball in, don't get me wrong, but again, you know, the execution of the attempt is poor. So,
do you think Emery might want to try and get in the Europa League just for a better chance of winning a trophy?
No. Surely not.
Well, it's always going to be his fallback in it, because we know that he's got a lot of experience in it. But I mean, I don't think they're ever going to threaten the actual trophy itself in the Champions League. You know, it's just a good. It's a bonus as long as they stay in it. It's a bonus, isn't it? The longer they're in it, as for any team, more money.
More money.
So,
more money.
You know what I mean? That's it, isn't it? 1 second. Come on now, United. Let's have it. Come on. I just want to see a little bit more midfield. I want to see a little bit more midfield control. I don't know.
I think that's why he's got Donny in there and not Fred.
Yeah, but I mean, in order for that to work, though, we're going to have McTominay and Fred, you know, working really, really hard. Like that, Fred's on the ball. He kicks it off a Villarreal player for a throw-in. But Fred, you need to. They've got to be so active in taking up them empty spaces and not be afraid to actually leave position to go to make a forward advance into a positive space. If they keep taking up negative space, then who's going to take up the positive space? Villarreal. So you're going to continually be having them taking up those spaces where putting you under pressure. So, you know, null and void that by going, you know what? No, I'm going to be a little bit braver. I'm going to move forward to receive the ball and then maybe carry it a little bit if you're not getting too pressured and then release it. It's the more we're negative in our sort of keeping our shape, the more we're going to invite them on, in my opinion.
0-0.
Yo, big up, Niall. Yeah, we need to look at. We've got. Yeah, got the. I was just going to say, Mr. B. I didn't even I've only just noticed that the banner was there.
I'm just gonna say this burger is very sour at the moment. What I'm watching.
Yeah, your midfield burger. Yeah, I'll never forget that, Maisie.
That was a perfect analogy that one did, mate.
I know your dad's watching, so I won't say too much about the Lindelof incident.
You heard it yesterday.
Oh, did I? Oh, right, okay then.
I posted it as well.
That was
You
class.
posted it on what?
That
All over the world, Maisie.
One of the questions that I put up.
It's on the International Space Station as well.
I'm famous because of Lindelof, and I'm sure Lindelof probably liked it as well.
So Sancho, Wan-Bissaka, Scott McTominay. We're looking at we're building something up here. Martial, McTominay, Fred. No, well, I thought Fred was going to make a play for it where he's not. Alex Tellez, he gets closed down super sharp, and I think it's going to be a throw into Villarreal. That broke down too easy. What happened there? What's happened there? So it's come off. Oh, Alex, come on.
Come on, man. He's playing like a chicken. Come on.
Well, he got his legs all mixed up there. I don't think he knew his right leg from his left leg.
The thing is, we was kind of like expecting Tellez to have a good game, but you need to think as well, he's so rusty. He's getting rusty because he's not been played.
There is that point. Good point, actually, Maisie. You know, I mean, we can't be too harsh on these players who've not had much game time. But what I will say is, I definitely want to see lessons learned during game. I want them to learn from their mistakes during game. So, like now with McTominay, he's got to say to himself, right, come on, sharpen up, you know, concentrate. I don't want to see any more.
There's a couple of players, like you say, you can't be too harsh on, like Martial, Sancho, Tellez, because they've barely had minutes. But the other players, there's no excuse. They've played pretty much every single minute.
Look at that. They cut us right in half there in the midfield. Fred was absolutely null and void in that move.
Yeah, but Fred's played that on the left, though, isn't he?
I know, but he was there. But
come on,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I say, go forward. About time we've gone forward.
Oh, it's broke down again.
Pressure.
Right, that's it. Go on, Martial. Pressure him.
Come on, Tom.
Well done. Unlucky. All right, at least he ran. At least he ran to pressure him.
What sort of space was Fred in there? He was in no man's land. He's chasing back now, and it's a waste. You've wasted your energy, Fred. He was in no man's land.
I really think that Fred isn't cut out for Champions League football, and we're best off saving him for the Premier League. I really just don't think he is cut out for Champions League.
He's not cut out for any football, Maisie. Come on, man.
No, it's not. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. You can't. I mean, if you're going to stand in no man's land like that whilst they're in possession of the ball, at least be aware of what's around you, and then make a decision. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. What's he going to do here?
We've got him. Whoa. Jesus Christ, Maisie.
Are you jealous?
Yeah. My God. Doesn't even look real.
Oh, it's definitely real, Mr. B.
Yeah, I can see the steam coming off the top of it.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you agree with that point, Mr. B. You know, you're a coach. You know, you don't want players standing in no man's land when players are moving away from you into empty space. He's
either got a press and the player behind him's got a press, or he drops off. But that position that he was in, you're right, was in the middle of nowhere. They didn't even have to think about the pass. He didn't. But that's Fred's position. Look, we normally have that lack of discipline in the centre of the park. At least he's out on the left.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's trying. I give him that. He's trying, so I can't knock him for that. But I mean, at the end of the day, there needs to be some communication here from
the ball
Michael.
Around all over the place, though, man.
Yeah, no, but Michael needs to use his voice here and start giving some. You know, look, don't. You know, in other words, don't be dawdling in empty space. Get close to somebody. You know, or at least block the passing lanes off. You know, you can't just sort of stand in negative space like that when you're not affecting anything. It's bizarre. But anyway, here we go. Corner to Villarreal. Low one. They push it out, and
it's a smart one. Good track. Well done.
There wasn't enough on it, though, was there, for them to get the full effect of that? So it didn't quite work out for Villarreal there, but they're still in possession again. I think the possession stats in this up to this point are going to be quite high in their favour.
I agree.
Emery's not looking too pleased.
Good. Let him start getting upset. Niall, it's the same. To be honest, it's a different formation, but it's the same. We haven't really had the ball to understand to see if it's going to be any different in all fair. The fact that he's gone out and he's tried something else in the first half, I would take. What was that, Fred?
Oh, is that a free kick to us on Martial?
That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul.
Okay, so it's from moments like this, Mr. B, now then, when we've got to really dominate the ball. If we lose possession from this now, after our own free kick.
That's it. Don't give him back. That's it. Well done.
Martial.
Seven passes.
Ronaldo.
8 passes. 9 passes. 10. Oh, God. 12.
This is more 13, like it. This is what I'm
14.
Talking about. Yes. That's
15,
more like it.
16. That's it. Good.
Somebody.
Not one touch. Look at the touches.
I'll tell you what, listen.
Free kick.
You know what? I would take that. That was a Caracas pass they tried to play there. I would take that.
And Villarreal got a free kick.
Let me say this. That is what frustrates me about Scott McTominay. He can play passes like that, but then, you know what?
It's the rest.
He's got to do it more, and he's got to.
That's a foul.
It is a foul. And then we fouled them, and then they got a free kick.
How is that not a foul?
Not a foul. That's a foul all day long. Come on, get a grip, ref. Jeez Louise.
I am.
Telling me.
No, but the referee being biased. Yeah, I know video assistant referees.
Oh, Fred. What are you doing again, Fred? See, we have to
listen. Oh, look, Cristiano saved his ass, yeah?
Yes, he did. He did. Certainly did, Mr. B.
Come on, Fred, man.
He's just not aware enough of what's around him. That's the problem.
That's what I don't understand. When people say, oh, watch how he plays for Brazil, I don't have time to be watching Fred.
No.
I know he's crap. I don't care what position he plays in, he's crap.
Yeah, it's not. Listen, playing for Brazil in the World Cup or the Copa America or whatever, it's not the same.
He's got Casemiro.
Maisie, you're making me hungry here, man.
I know. I can't watch Maisie because I've only just had my tea and I'm thinking, yes, big up, K-Arman TV, big up to you. How you doing?
My guy, I recognize him because I know he recognizes me.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman though who owns the channel. I don't know. Let us know in the chat if you're a lady or a man. I don't know who's who.
That's a man. That's a young boy, man. Blow up your screen, bruv. You're watching it on your phone, innit?
But listen, big up to you. And she says the food looks delicious.
I
did all the cooking.
You did all the cooking. You did all. Sure you did.
Hey man, I'm a top cook, Mr. B. Don't let me fool you.
No, listen, I know you. I heard you're the kebab king.
Oh mate, I've not had one for about over I don't know how many years it is. It's a long time, a long time. But you know, you get them cravings, and you're just like, oh.
Why don't you just have one?
I don't know. I just don't know.
You talk about it all the time.
I know. Here comes Villarreal through the middle. He's going to try and push it out to their left-hand side. Is he going to pick it up? He is going to pick it up. Lindelof let it bounce.
Stand him up. Well done.
But they're going to try that little trick again here where they're going to just pass it about, invite us out,
and then over the top.
They're going to try and get in behind.
Yeah, but good. Look, you see, we're not moving, we're not falling for it, which is good. See, Martial, I think we've changed formation now. I think we've gone to the 4-2-3-1. You look where Martial is, look where Fred is, look where Van der Beek is. Look where Van der Beek is. I think we've changed. I think he's made the switch now. Yeah, because look where Cristiano is. He's dead centre. Martial's left.
Yeah, so what? That's so bizarre, though, Mr. B, isn't it? It's absolutely bizarre.
No,
I don't
it's
understand
smart.
that. It's McTominay.
It's smart.
Oh, Scott.
Forwards with the pass.
Why didn't he just play that to Ronaldo?
Oh, to Ronaldo.
Come on. Right, now Martial's got to do the work. He's here. We're linking up with Cristiano Ronaldo. See, the problem we've got here, Mr. B, is whenever we get into an advanced position, they're pressing us. And that it's limiting us drastically. So what we're going to have to do here is start playing some balls over the top. Like now, go on, Scott. Play it. That's much better. Great ball out.
Well done.
Pick it up. Oh, Martial. Come on.
Unlucky.
He's got the pace. He's got the pace. Why didn't he get it?
Yeah, formation change now. I like that. I like what he did there. I'll be honest. I like that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't working before. There's no two ways about that.
Or maybe it was planned.
Yeah, look at the 69% possession.
Oh, dear.
Jeez.
They've done nothing with their possession, and we're away from home.
Well,
don't worry.
That's the positive side of that, Mr. B. That is the positive of it. So,
see, Mr. B, you are a positive person.
I know. Yeah, I can be until something messes up, or Fred does his pass, and then I'm gone again, innit? Yeah, just hold where you are. Well done. Yeah, you know what? And you see Donny in that position. Bruno doesn't do that press. So you see that just now we're done. Oh, Sherbet.
oh my days! It comes off the post.
Oh, that was a good.
Scott McTominay's picked it up. We can break it. Scott McTominay.
Don't go sideways.
Martial, go on, Martial. Oh,
do it.
Jesus, Martial.
But we got a throw in.
That was a good save. I don't know what happened.
Now, what's the Hayer now holding his back for? You never touched that, bruv.
Let's have a look at it.
See if he made that save.
I think he might have actually dinked it onto the post, possibly. Let's have a look.
Let's see.
Oh, no, it didn't go off the post, actually. He did save it.
He saved it.
Yeah, we did save it.
It's landed on his hip.
You know what? What are you watching? What are you watching the game on? A portable. Man said off the post, bruv. It was blatantly his arm. I was listening to you.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it on my phone and it's tiny. It is small, so it's a bit of a struggle to see. But it looked like it from the angle I was watching it. It looked like it had deflected off a post. But anyway, Fred. Oh,
send him.
Ronaldo, Donny van der Beek gets the ball.
Still on. That's a foul. That's a foul.
That is a foul.
Ref.
But look how quickly they're getting onto us when we're in possession of the ball, though, Mr. B. We can't cope with it.
Yeah, that's
Look, Donny there. Look, he thought he had a moment.
He had time. Yeah, they were in quick. Look, there's 4 players over there. You're right. You know, but that means there has to be space somewhere else on the pitch, and this is what we need to do.
Yeah, to find it. But it's in order to try and counter that, you have to be on the move all the time. You've got to be taking yourself into the spaces there, frequenting, leaving behind. Sorry, and if you don't, you're making yourself a target. Like McTominay, there goes back. Donny van der Beek,
touch and go.
Fred, McTominay.
Yeah, we need to start giving Sancho the football, man. That's it. Well done.
Ronaldo.
I like the fact that we're trying to build up, deliver. Oh, see, that should have been in, man. We had 4 plays. Deliver.
Sancho.
Ball in. Oh,
now it's unlucky.
That's
okay.
That's much better.
Yeah. See, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 passes, and then something at the end of it.
Good, yeah. We worked it well there on that right hand side, and that's we've had a chance there, and now we've got a corner, so that's positive. So come on now, Alex Tellez. Let's see a beautiful ball in the box, my lovely. Come on, let's have it.
You're lovely.
Yeah, come on, Alex Tellez. Whip it in, my son. Go in like whip it, man. Put that whip so that he just glances off someone's napper and bulges the back of the net, and we'll go running him up. Come on. Whips
he's
it
in
in.
for- No,
Picked up
headers
by
there for
Fred,
Brentford.
heading straight back to
Come on,
Tellez.
Tellez.
Tellez is going to get pressured. Good play from Tellez. He puts
Hey,
another ball in.
good now,
And he's
great
going to
ball.
fall on the head of. Oh,
Unlucky,
Go to the
unlucky.
keeper.
I like that though. I like that.
yes. Tellez
All
did
in
well
one
there.
movement. Yeah.
Tellez did very well there. So there's some individual performances starting to come through here, Maisie and Mr. B. Don't you think?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Villarreal's still been better.
yeah, that's all right. I'll accept that they're going to be better at their ground. I will take that. But one, they haven't scored.
Yeah.
And they're not dominating. All right, they've had possession, but they're not totally dominating the game.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they haven't sort of had us pinned in. They're making good use of when they get possession of the ball to create an opportunity in our areas, but it's not anything that they're sustaining continually. So we are getting our chances, but like now, McTominay on the ball.
Do you see any difference in the way that we're playing?
Well, I can say a little bit, yeah, but we've got to. Again, it's all about them midfield too. We've got to have them looking for spaces. Like again, we get closed down and we get relief of the ball,
Yeah,
and it goes into the box, and it's going to be another opportunity. Oh, but it's going to come back in. No, Fred picks it up and knocks it back to Scott McTominay.
Yeah.
And why is Scott passing it back?
We can
Get
this out now. This is where now you want to look. You get that. Give it to Lindelof and say, look, launch it. Get runners. Donny van der Beek.
He's never going to get that because that ball was crap. Get the ball down and start playing. Who was that, Wan-Bissaka?
We're losing Donny van der Beek in this game right now. He's not really having any effect whatsoever.
No. All you need to say is, Lindelof, can I have some of your balls?
Yeah. Come on, Lindelof. Show us them long balls. Show us them long balls. Here we go. That's a good little bit of play down the right hand side, and it's dropped to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho
bursting through the middle. Great ball.
Great work by Martial.
Well done.
Oh, free kick, surely.
Ref.
100%.
Is that going to be a red? Yellow card.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Penalty. Don't give a penalty. Oh, it's not a penalty.
Oh, it's just outside the box, Mr. V. But great, right, here we go. We've got an opportunity here.
Jadon Sancho picking up the ball and running through made that one.
Yes. You see what I'm saying there? What he did there, Mr. B, is he identified there was space to be used to push that ball to, to switch the play. So that was good. And he was lucky. It's just outside the box.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually.
Yeah, he made sure he was fouling him, boy.
Oh yeah, yeah. He wasn't going to sort of hesitate in going down there. But you know what? Fair play. Ronaldo's going to hit this. Come on, Ronaldo. Let's see one of those old school worldies.
I think though, Tellez will still take the free kick.
Nah, man. This is Ronaldo's all day long. This is Ronaldo.
Maguire, get away from that.
And I think we're about to see a soon moment. Get ready to say it. Here we go. Come on, Cristiano, my son.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
But we're gonna need Maguire and Fred to duck down here.
Yeah,
quickly.
they need to do one.
Or split. They're gonna have to split like both sides. Split in two. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. Oh, it goes straight to the wall, but never mind. We still pick up the ball with Tellez. Pushes it out to Wan-Bissaka. Goes all the way back. It's not the greatest free kick, but you know what? It is what it is.
It doesn't count as a
Harry Maguire. Oh, great long ball out there for Ronaldo. Good first touch. He plays in Martial. Oh, it gets stolen off. Where's
Oh,
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo!
Oh, tries a little backflip, but it doesn't come off, and Villarreal retain possession. They're going to break on us. We've got a player down. The referee's not blowing his whistle. They're going to take full advantage of this. They've got
But no
loads
one
of
fouled him.
both sides of the pitch.
My mum has a garden.
Oh, they've slowed it up, though. We've got back into shape, so now he's going to stop the play. Come on, ref. I'm crying out loud, mate. I think Michael Carrick's not happy about that. It is Fred who's down, by the way. And Nemanja Matic is warming up quickly now.
What's the TV remote control?
Come on, Uncle.
Go on, Uncle.
Uncle Matic.
No, the TV one.
Yeah, he didn't get fouled or anything. So there must be something what's really actually up with him.
I don't know what he actually did. I think he landed a bit funny or.
Michael Carrick is so nervous.
Of course he is. Of course he is. I feel for him. I really do. I mean, you know, he wasn't ever going to refuse it, was he? That's for sure. You know, he's got too much pride and too much respect for the club to refuse it. But he must be a bag of bleeding nerves. There's no two ways about that. I think a goal would settle his nerves nicely.
You've settled all of our nerves. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah. I'd love him to get a victory tonight. I really would. Not just because we need a victory, but also because it will be good for him. But I think Fred's going to be able to continue. I think he can run it off.
I don't think he can last that long, though.
Dallow's warming up as well. I want to see more interplay between the midfielders. I want to see us try and keep the ball in the midfield and work something through the middle.
I'm just late.
So they tried to get in behind us there, but then that's going to be Donny van der Beek. Why is he? He's more or less in a right back position. What's going on? It's going to be a free kick to Villarreal, I believe. I think there's been an accidental collision here. Just going to grab a drink 1 second.
When you guys are ready to go, I'm losing my sanity.
It doesn't look like a collision, like a heading play or anything. Just. Oh.
We'll get special tomorrow.
Come on, Mr. Lindelof.
Your guy.
Yeah, we've got back with the ball. Scott McTominay's picked it up. Donna passed it back to Harry Maguire. De Gea's got the ball.
Is that a back pass?
Is that a what?
A back pass.
Yeah, it was a back pass. Donna, Sancho's running up the wing.
Send him. Do him.
Oh, it's done a cheeky little, like, it was like one of the narrow passes into Donny, but he didn't do anything with it. Come on. Pick it up. Oh, Fred picked it up. Martial.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
He's gone for too long. You're Frederick.
Tellez. Martial, Tellez. Passed it to Fred. Passed it back to Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Sancho, Wan-Bissaka. Scott McTominay. Martial. Tellez. Come on, Tellez. Come on. he done a cross. Is it? I think it's too much though. Yeah, it's definitely too much. Are we gonna pick it up? Yeah, we have. Wan-Bissaka, Jadon Sancho. Oh, he's gave it away, Sancho.
Yeah, he's dispossessed there, Jadon Sancho. Tried too many step overs there. It didn't quite work out for him, but it's all a bit scrappy from our point of view, if I'm honest with you. You know, a little bit kind of laboured.
It's United way, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is of late. It's Scott McTominay goes flying into a Villarreal player. He's got to give him a free kick away there. I think the referee's just going to let that play on, but
yeah, because it's advantage.
Look at the space they've got. Push it out to the left. Villarreal are in the box. They're going to put it in behind us, but it's clear, taken out by poor from Van der Beek. What are you doing? Yellow card for Donny Van der Beek. And do you know what caused that, Mr. B?
Scott.
An overhit pass by Scott McTominay because he's panicking, and Van der Beek had no other option apart from to try and.
I have absolutely no comment to make. He shouldn't be on the pitch. Yeah, but again, I will say it. On a positive note, he can get replaced. He can get replaced. Donny can play in that position, and then they bring on Bruno in the second half. So, not a problem.
I love your positivity today, Mr. B.
Yeah, listen.
Free kick.
I'm in a really positive frame of mind today. So,
free kick to Villarreal. Looks like Jadon Sancho's got the job of lying on the floor, being the block. Ball goes over it. It's at the top of the.
Oh yeah.
Just over the bar. Good attempts though from Villarreal, but yeah, I know. I mean, you know, we shouldn't be panicking like that. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, do you know what? I'm going to actually say Donny Van der Beek should have actually gone over in that bit of play when we were in their box a few minutes ago. Yeah. He got clobbered. He should have gone over. I know people say it's cheating, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Here we pick it up. Anthony Martial.
Get the ball out.
McTominay. There's loads of space in front of you. Where are you going to go? Sideways.
Well done.
Wan-Bissaka gives. So you see, you know what's going to happen with this team if you push it sideways. They're going to be straight onto Wan-Bissaka, and he's going to be forced straight back. Now Harry Maguire, out to Tellez, Ronaldo. We lose possession, and here come Villarreal. Oh, they're straight for the middle. They're going to take a shot here. Deflection. Oh. Is it going to be a corner? Let's have another look at this. Yeah, it's a corner to them. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it comes off his own player. So it's not, it's a goal kick. No, it's a goal kick, so. Well, we're heading up to half time shortly, so hopefully.
No, it's a corner.
Oh, it is a corner. Mm. How was that a corner? It looked like it had come off his own player.
They haven't done anything with the corner though, but they still hold possession.
Because that's a straight top back. If we had the water there, then it would have been better. But I mean, the blocks of the ladders.
Interesting question is Michael going to make any changes at half time?
No.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think he might take Martial off and put Rashford.
He could take Martial off, but I'll probably give him another 15 minutes. He hasn't been terrible.
No, but there's no kind of sting either. You know, I expected a little bit more from Sancho. He's tried, but you know what? You go, okay, then let's, you know, keep something fresh on these wide areas because it seems that we're favouring them wide areas more than we are the centre of the park. So, you know what? Put some firepower there. Makes sense to me. But
the only problem is with Rashford, he gave the ball a lot, an awful lot against Watford, and as well, he doesn't track back.
Well, it's, you know, you still got to give him a chance to redeem himself and you know, put that right. Martial, Fred, back to McTominay. McTominay just about gets it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka puts himself in trouble, and he's going to either give a free kick away or give possession, and he has. Here comes Villarreal in the box. He put, oh, dearie me. We were falling back there like a house of cards. That was poor. Poor play. We can't even play out of our own half. It's ridiculous.
We've never been able to, though. This is the point. This is down to training.
It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, what was more ridiculous was the attempt at goal that their player just had. I don't know the guy's name, but it was shocking. Jeez Louise. We've got problems. You know what I mean?
I'll have problems if I keep seeing this style of football.
Well, that's why we find ourselves managers right now, Maisie.
Very true.
It's picked. Oh, look at the way they're on us, Mr. B.
You've been calling that the whole half.
Sancho looks like he's on the left.
It's half time, folks. But look at once we get possession in dangerous areas, they're all over us like a rash, and we can't cope with it. But there you go, folks. Half time 0-0. I suppose we'll take that as it stands right now. Let's have a look. If you give us your what you think of the first half in the chat. We've got 5 people joining us right now, so I know it's a bit of an early one for people to tune in on, and but we do appreciate everybody who's jumped on and shown the support. Very much appreciated. So let us know what you make of that first half, and if you think there's going to be any changes.
I need just gonna go and get I need to get something to eat, Maisie, man. Thanks. Got my belly rumbling with a big plate of food.
You're very welcome. Treat yourself from me.
What'd you say, Mr. B?
I need to go and get some food. That's Maisie's food got me going, man. I need to eat something.
Bafsam says, you're only going to see this style of football, Maisie. It's how you play with Ronaldo. Well, I think we still should be able to have a little bit more in the midfield areas, though. If I'm honest, I think we're seriously lacking in that midfield domination, which is key. And like I said, if we're continually going to push this ball out wide, they're going to do what they've been doing, which is just outnumber us, you know, like ridiculously. So something's got to give. Someone's got to give. And what changes could he possibly make with that bench? What he's got, Maisie, in order to try and get something more out of the midfield areas.
Personally, maybe try and take Scott or McTominay off, and perhaps maybe put Bruno on the double pivot. See how that goes.
Or he could drop Donny van der Beek back into the double pivot and then push Bruno forward. You know what I mean? Into the 3. Because if we are playing the 4-2-3-1, then you know what? For me, the positive changes I would do is I would take off McTominay, drop Donny van der Beek back, and then put on Bruno Fernandes, and also take off Martial and put Rashford on.
I wouldn't take Martial off until maybe the 70th minute or so, because
it's too late. It's too late then, Maisie. It's too late, love. Honestly, you do it now at half time. He's had a full half. It's not really happened. Inject some freshness in there, and if you're going to inject freshness into the midfield, then you want to inject freshness on the wings to complement it. So for me, I think there would be really good positive changes for Michael. So he's got nothing to lose, Maisie. Let's have it right. We don't need to win this game. We want to win this game because we know for damn sure we're going to beat the young boys. There's no two ways about that. I mean, so a point from this game would be enough, really. But so he's got nothing to lose, Michael. He needs to be braver and make some tough decisions. he already has made some good decisions before the start of the match in picking the team that he has. So, you know what?
Do you want
Back it
an
up.
update in regards to Poch? Because I've got an update here.
Really? From whom?
Yes.
First? Who have you got?
Fabrizio.
All right, okay, go on then. Spill the
He
beans.
said, I'm happy in Paris. I know the city well, both as a player and a coach. I have always lived this type of situation. Things happen and it's not my responsibility. What I'm going to say is, if you ask me, is that I'm happy in Paris.
Good. Stay there, Poch. Stay in Paris, mate, because I don't want you at my club. I'm sorry. He's not done anything more than he hasn't done, anything that Oli hasn't done. He failed twice in the race to the title. He failed, and in the Champions League final, he failed. So what's he done? I don't care. Listen. Let me tell you this, Maisy, and as I'm sure your mum and your dad will agree, second place in football means nothing. You might as well come last. You might as well come 20th, right, rather than second, because it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. So Pochettino's got nothing on Oli, in my opinion. People talk about he plays this football, he plays that. Yeah, but did it get him anywhere? Did it get him a trophy? No, it didn't. So don't try and tell me that this guy is any better than Oli, because he ain't. End of story from my point of view. And I'm glad to hear him making these kind of actually, now I'm looking at it. 58 minutes ago, Fabrizio Romano said, Ajax manager Erik ten Hag on press conference. Man United interest. I am busy with Ajax. No one contacted me. I can confirm this. I want to win titles here. Right. Do you know what? He's going to say that though, Maisy, isn't he? You know what I'm saying? He's going to say that. And he says, Fabrizio as well, an hour ago said, Pochettino, again on Man United chance. My contract with Paris is until June 2023. I am very happy at PSG. That's a fact. I am happy in Paris. I want to make it clear. So, do you know what's going on here, Maisy?
What?
I don't understand this, because there was talk earlier on about Paris have approached Zinedine Zidane.
Yes,
so maybe Zinedine Zidane has said, no, not interested. If he's not interested and he's got his eyes on either the Man United position or the France job, then they've panicked, Paris. They've panicked and gone, oh, crap. Right, well, we better sort this out with Poch, and they've reassured him.
Yeah, because apparently PSG was happy to get rid of him as long as we paid 10 million euros for Poch, plus that they had a replacement and they was looking at Zidane. Yeah,
but now all of a sudden, no, I'm happy here. Like someone was saying that he's already said that he wasn't happy. Make your mind up. Come on, don't.
Yeah, exactly. People saying that he wasn't happy with like how PSG is structured and the board and stuff like that. He's not happy in different things, and they're not happy with him.
It's a nonsense, and I'm like I said, I'm just not interested in any of this this Poch business. I'm just
neither
not.
am I.
And if for me, I'd like to think, and I would like to hope that the board are now going to be like, you know what? Okay, let's get somebody like, what's Gus Hiddink? What's he doing nowadays? Right? He's a great coach, Gus Hiddink. He would be brilliant till the end of the season. Get somebody like that in who's going to be happy. He's getting on a bit, but he'll be more than happy. Do you know what, Maisy? As crazy as it sounds, right? Go and ask Roy Hodgson. Speak to Roy Hodgson and say, yeah, Roy, look, end of the season, do you want your chance? Can you get us up to the top four with this squad? And I reckon Roy Hodgson probably could. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with that, but he's got
including me. Now I'm going to go and carry on eating my dinner.
Mr. B, you're scared me, bro. You screwed me up, bro. How dare you?
Sorry, man.
No, but what do you say to
Gus Hiddink?
What do you say to Gus Hiddink, though, Mr. B?
I like Poch. I'll be honest. I do like Poch.
Mate. Poch, he's not done anything more than Oli, man. He's not any better than Oli. Let's have it right on. What's he won?
Are you serious, bro?
He's not won nothing, though. He hasn't won nothing, bro.
But how much managers out there have won nothing but are better than Oli?
Yeah, but if you don't win anything, Mr. B, it means nothing. Ollie hasn't won anything, so he got sacked. And all right, the performance has started to take a real nosedive. We know that, but before that, we seem to be, doing all right. So something's happened recently over the last few months that has caused everything to just go to pot. And bong, it's gone south on him. But for me, Poch hasn't done anything more than Ollie. I mean, Ollie got us to a European final, all right, Europa League, whatever. But we failed. Poch failed. Ollie got us second. Poch got Spurs second. I mean, was it second or third? I can't remember. But either way, he hasn't done no more than Ollie, in my opinion, bro. So for me, right now, if this is true, what's coming out about Pochettino, I'm happy at Paris, I'm not going anywhere, and Zidane's not interested, the board needs to then go, okay, look, now let's look at something sensible.
Yeah, but he's not going to come out and say.
No, I know that.
The same night as his Champions League game, that, I
know, but for me, there's something's not adding up here, because it's such a strange comment to make. It really is a strange comment to make. He doesn't have to go into them kind of details like he said. It's just a case of, no, I'm contracted to Paris. That's it. That's all he has to say. But to start saying about, I'm happy in Paris and I'm this and I'm that and the other, that's why
you know it's bullshit.
No, I don't know about that, Mr. B. I don't. I think, I'll tell you what I believe is going on here. There was earlier rumours about Paris had approached Zidane, and then all the stuff come out then that Patch isn't happy and he's going to this and that, blah, blahs. And I think Zidane has said to Paris, in a roundabout way, look, if you're not going to be keeping Mbappe and if you're not going to do blah or whatever, I'm not interested.
I ain't taking it. Yeah, I'll take Mbappe at Real Madrid.
Do you know what I mean? So it's, for me, there's a bit of panic stations going on here from Paris, in my opinion, and they've then had to words with Poch to reassure him about his position or something. Don't worry about, if you don't win the Champions League this season, you'll have it next season, or I don't know. They've got to give some kind of reassurance to the guy to make him come out with such comments like he has done in such a huge turnaround. I don't know, but for me, like I said, Gus Hiddink, or someone with a lot of experience who's been in the game a long time, who can come in and keep us in them European spots, preferably top 4, till the end of the season, and then we make the move for Ten Hag. That's the perfect move for me.
Never going to happen. United ain't going to do something like that. That's logical.
We might be forced to, Mr. B, because if Poch ain't going to go and Zidane says, no, I want the France job, then where do we go from there?
Yeah, but it's whether or not he wants to come. This is the problem. We think that we're United fans, innit? We're here saying, we're the biggest club in the world. These managers are probably thinking, I don't want to work with bloody Woodward.
Glazers.
You know what I mean?
Listen, there's no doubt about that. But like I say now, for me, if that's the case, surely their only last option then would be someone like Brendan Rodgers. Go all out for Brendan Rodgers. But come on.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Brendan
This
Rodgers.
manager situation is knocking me sick.
Listen, I've got a lot of respect for Brendan Rodgers. He's got a job. Listen, he's got a project at Leicester, which I think, he needs a little bit more time there at Leicester to get that project to start working for him. It's been the apple cart has been upset with all these rumours around him being linked to the Man United. That affects the players. There's no two ways about that. So you know what? I think Brendan Rodgers will be quite happy now that all this rumours around him have sort of calmed down.
I actually have a feeling at the back of my head that Michael Carrick's going to be here till the end of the season as a manager role.
No, I don't.
I actually have that feeling in the back of my head. Honestly, I really do.
No, because let me say this, mate. There's a lot of, like I just said, there's a lot of options here that we can pick and choose from as interim options. Blanc, Hiddink, Hodgson. Who else? I don't know. There's more. Can't think of the top here, but there's just a few names to consider just to the end of the season, right? Who've got a lot of experience, and we know Gus Hiddink. He did pretty well at Chelsea when he was there. You know what I mean? So I believe he would come along till the end of the season if we was to offer it him. So hey, is Manchester City playing?
They're playing against PSG tonight. Oh,
I was going to say Manchester play then.
I thought you were going to say Manchester.
Noisy neighbours. This is how it feels to be city. This is how it feels to be small. But you know what? Listen, it is an horrible place to be in as a Manchester United fan. It really is, because
Yeah. Chelsea's arrived at their ground ready for the game against Juventus. I can see Tinkle. I always call Tuchel Tinkle for some reason.
Tommy Tuchel. Somebody called him Tommy Tickle. Somebody called him Tommy Tickle. Like,
I call him Tinkle Tuchel.
Well, are they away or at home? Chelsea.
Chelsea's at home. Bloody hell,
they're at
it's
home.
snowing in Germany. Oh no, Kiev.
They're in Kiev. That's in Ukraine. Oh, look at that! Is that a Lewandowski overhead kick?
Yeah, it was a
Beautiful
cracking
goal.
Yeah, cracking.
Wow.
If he is not even in the shortlist for Ballon d'Or, there's definitely something wrong.
Oh,
He's absolutely incredible. Best striker in the world right now, without a doubt.
Yeah, man, he's unbelievable. Do you know one of my favourite all-time forward players? One of my favourite all-time players is Miroslav Klose. Do you know Miroslav Klose?
Yeah.
She played for
Really?
Yeah, man, he was lethal, man. That guy was just like lethal, man. Absolutely. He really was lethal as you like. But it looks like Bayern are 2, I think. Is it 2-0 up? Yeah. Bayern are 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, the game.
What game is tomorrow? Manchester City?
City versus PSG, and that's the only game City's lost in the Champions League against PSG so far.
On a Wednesday.
Mm.
May it continue.
I don't want either of them to win.
No, but you'd rather have PSG to win, wouldn't you?
I'd rather have PSG, but...
Yeah, there's a lot going on in Ukraine at the moment. Well, around Ukraine, shall we say. It's looking a bit...
I'm going to be honest, I don't know my geography, so I don't know what's around.
What, Ukraine?
Yeah.
Ukraine's connected like with Belarus, Russia, Poland. Can't remember who else. Maybe Latvia, I think, something like that. But it's just with all this talk of the Russian troops that are on the actual, not far away from the border with Ukraine. Yeah. There's a lot of concern about that, because what they're doing, Russia, you know that they sent that new technology into space to blow up one of their old satellites, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Right. So what they've done there is they're saying to the United States of America and NATO, listen, we're going to be taking Ukraine because it belongs to us. And if you try and stop us, we will wipe out the whole of your satellites in space, and you're blind. You'll have no communications for any of your weaponry, any of your soldiers, or anything like that. And that, if they did that, we will be in serious trouble. Let me tell you that for nothing. But anyway, here we go. We're back off. We're back away. Come on, United. Has it made any changes or what? Let's have a look.
Mr. B is backing out.
Mr. B, what you scoffed, bro? Do you have anything nice?
Yeah.
No, it was too quick to enjoy. It was too quick to enjoy, man. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of rice, a little bit of salad.
Nice.
Could have shown it us.
Oh God, no, it didn't look like yours, Maisie. Flipping heck. Embarrassed my plate of dinner. No thanks. It's all right.
How do you like your chicken, Mr. B?
Red.
Red. I'll tell you what, Maisie. I ain't eat no red chicken. No way.
Fucking hell, Maisie.
I kill him all, Maisie.
You are such an ass.
No, I'll tell you what I like, Mr. B. I've got some, I think it's Dunn's River fry mix. You know Dunn's River fry mix?
Oh, is that what you put your chicken in, yeah?
Yeah, I'll soak it in milk, though, for about half an hour first. And then just one bit straight into the fry mix. And then, boom, get that chicken fried up, man. It's absolutely amazing. Hey, what's that? What bath time says? That's an interesting comment. You know that the Mexican drug cartels are rumored to have launched their own satellite. Do you know what? Yeah, for private phones. Hey, hey, listen, you do know how much money them guys make. It's
they've got enough. They've got enough.
Wow. It's a scary amount of money. But anyway, let's get back to the game, folks. Where we are. We've got now, looks like Donny van der Beek's playing up front alongside Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that looks like
Scott McTominay again gets caught short there, and they're going to push it out to the left-hand side, and they do.
Don't deliver. Don't deliver. Cut the ball out.
What was Scott McTominay? He got totally.
He's got to come off the pitch. You know, I think we should take Scott off personally.
It's ridiculous. Yo, K-Arm TV. I'm a guy. Yes, he's a guy. Where is the timer and face? What timer?
Tell him.
No,
the timer that we're supposed to have on the screen for the game time. We ain't got the timer, and talk never shows his face.
Oh, we ain't got a timer, bro, but my face is my symbol right there, which is rise. Reject it and say enough is enough. Racism must stop in every aspect of life. That's what I'm about. That's what I stand for, and it will never change. So big up to you for joining us, though. Appreciate it. But we are going to work on getting a timer on the channel, so it's cool.
I eat any chicken. Like I don't care. I don't care.
No, not with mayonnaise.
As long as it's not boiled, and I definitely ain't eating it with mayonnaise.
No, you ain't having no. Don't boil. If I see anybody boiling the chicken, I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get.
Have you not had boiled red chicken with mayonnaise?
Boiled chicken.
Nah, man, that's criminal. That's criminal, man. You can't be boiling chicken up. No way.
Chicken ain't made for boiling, boy.
Nah, man. You know what, actually? You know what? Mr. B, right, let me tell you this. What's a crack? I'll tell you what, do you know when you're doing your chicken? Like, especially if you're going to do it in the oven, you know that it lets all them juices out, doesn't it, in the bottom of the pan, in the bottom of the roasting dish, yeah? We'll get a nice, the big basting needles that you can get. You get those huge basting needles. Yeah.
What's that thing that is stuff in the top of the chicken?
Yeah, you can stick it into the chicken and like put juices back into the chicken. That's what I do. You push right into the middle, and so with its own juices from the bottom of the roasting tin, you push it back into the middle. I ain't got time for that,
man. You're bloody mad. Once my chicken goes in the
oven,
the only time I'm opening that thing is when it's ready.
Let me tell you. No. When it comes out, bro, and you cut into it, it's moist as.
Do you not put chicken in a bag?
Do what? Sorry, amazing, man.
Yeah, like
chicken in a bag.
Chicken in a bag.
Boil in a bag. And all that, and then you put it in a bag, and then you put it in the oven.
1 sec.
Jesus Christ, mate! I think that must be a generational thing. Chicken in a bag.
I've heard people do it.
No chance. No chance. I ain't put chicken in a bag. Has anybody else on the stream heard of chicken in a bag? Just out of curiosity.
Plenty of people have heard it, Mr. B.
My God.
I'll make you chicken in a bag if you make me a nice chicken. And I'll pick it. I'll even pluck the chicken for you if I have to.
Hey, let me say this, Maisie. The only time I have chicken in a bag is when I put it in the bag at the supermarket and bring it home. That's it. Let me tell you. But you know what? Right? Listen, chicken in black bean sauce. Oh my days! I could eat that for a week. Yeah,
chicken. Isn't it beef in black bean sauce?
No, yeah, you can have chicken as well, or prawns.
Oh my God, I wouldn't eat that. Chicken in black bean sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, it's bang on, bro. Man, I can eat that all week, mate. I'd eat that every day of the week.
Wow, no, I'll eat beef in black bean sauce. I wouldn't eat chicken.
With broccoli, like really finely sliced carrot and all the crunchy veg. Quickly stir fry.
So you can hear my kids saying, those are my kids saying, yeah. They hear broccoli, that's them done.
Well, let me tell you this, kids, broccoli that's the vegetable to be eaten if you want to get your brain to expand. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And your farts.
That's why I've got my muscles. That's why I got my muscles.
Yes, that's it, Maisie. You're right. They're full of vitamins. But Right, I need to get my head back onto this game because we've.
Sorry, you can obviously you can tell by our comments and the way that we're talking that absolutely nothing has happened in the game. But we are now going to forget about Maisie's chicken, and we're still going to start concentrating on the football.
This
you can't get out your head, Mr. P.
we've not actually.
Do you know
Martial.
that song like na na na?
Tellez.
Like,
Tellez tried to play in Ronaldo there, but wasn't
it's
quite
gone for a
enough on
throw
it.
in.
Yeah, I seen
Oh
that.
yeah, that was
it was
gross.
horrible. That was shocking, man.
I don't watch those programs.
She did it. I don't know what the guy's called who was on there with him, man, but he had to eat a pig's brain, I think it was, and it was, oh man, I sat there holding my stomach for him. Here we go, Jadon Sancho.
Come on, Sancho.
Straight past him.
Sancho. Oh, he's picked up a shot by Fred.
Oh.
Well,
you know what? Right foot, and it was on target.
Yeah, I was going to say, bang on. So big up to Fred. At least he's having sort of positive shot. 53 minutes in, 0-0. I still stick it to 2-0. I think if we score one, we'll score another one. You can't beat a moist chicken. That's the only bird I can. Anthony Herbert. Ow. You know what? If you can just imagine his accent saying it, because he's like from, like Bristol. Right? I can imagine him saying, like, when I come on, right, from off me tractor, the only bird I'm going to get wet is a chicken. That's it. A nice wet chicken. Big up, Mr. Herbert. Oh my days, we're now. We cleared that. We cleared it. We were in trouble there then for a minute. Dearie me.
Oh God.
We might be 3 at the back. Okay, let's have a look at this. What Vaughn's saying here. Let's have a look. We just have a look here. No, I think we're 4.
No, it still looks
yeah,
like 4.
we're definitely 4.
Yeah, it still looks like 4.
I
tell you what, though, what I will say is that line.
Here's Villarreal. Push it out to the left.
Close down the cross. Close down the cross.
Get into his face, Jadon. Donny van der Beek's trying to not really closed him down.
He's not. He hasn't.
No, exactly. And did you see what happened? That number 6 there, was Capoue, moved into the space that Donny vacated. Oh, dearie me, man. It's so poor. Villarreal.
Villarreal, they're not doing crap.
No, they're not.
If we don't break, you see, I tell you what I have liked today. That back line has stayed like a back line. If you look at the shape, when you look at it, you can actually see it's a line. They're not all over the place. They're not broken. They've got their arms, you say 2 arms lengths away. But you can see they're all in a line. The 4 in between is very pronounced. And at least they've been working on something. Under Ollie, I don't remember seeing a line flat back 4. They were always all over the place.
No, that is a positive sign. I think Saragon's got a good comment there. If we get Ahmad on, we could do something. Youngsters play without fear. Yeah, we know that. That's a definite.
Put him on for who?
Well, you'd have to put him on for Sancho, wouldn't you?
Why? Who? What he could start again. He could take off Martial, move Sancho to that side.
Yeah, but
Martial's done what you're saying, Martial for Rashford. Is that the sub you're thinking of making?
Yeah, that's what I would do, and drop and bring on Bruno. Yeah,
that's
take off McTominay.
That's the advantage that we've still got, Faith. See, that's what I would do. Take off McTominay, drop and play Bruno in McTominay's position. Or
drop Van der Beek back.
Yeah, drop Van der Beek back and put Bruno on, but at least it gives them something else to think about.
See, they did quite well there. Between them 3 players there. Now we've got possession. Where's McTominay going to go backwards? McTominay.
Surprise.
So now he's dropped back in to make it a back 4. What was the point of that? Pushing the ball backwards and then dropping back to make a back four. What's the... It's poor. It's absolutely poor. We've tried to play a ball out for Alex Tellez, but it's just gone. It's far too. No, it's not good enough. Get Martial off and get McTominay and Martial off this pitch, please, Michael. Come on, mate. Don't make the same mistakes that Ollie made, bro. Come on. This is your moment right now, Michael. Not tomorrow, not the day after, but right now. So make it count. Jeez Louise. The longer it stays like this, the more I favour them because.
Do you?
Yeah, the more it stays like this, the more I favour that they will get one. They will get. They've got the more.
Matters warming up.
They've got the more organised. They're more organised than us, and they will be the ones to get the decent chance, and they'll put it away. Here they come now, Villarreal.
Closing.
I think we might see an appearance of Matty, because he's
going to
warming up.
Oh, what a great save by David De Gea.
Wow.
It's in. What a save.
Wow.
Jesus. You see what I'm talking about, though? The quality of their chances are much better than ours.
I agree.
See, but that flicked up. That wasn't created. There was more of a Oh, that's a lovely save.
It was brilliant.
It's a save you should make. It's a save you should make, but it's still a good one. Yeah, he should have that one all day.
They've got a corner anyway now, Villarreal. Short corner. Are they going to cross it in?
He's going to try and beat him. He did.
He did, but he didn't do anything with it. But they still got possession.
Nice little block there by Tellez. Pushing that out.
It was Sancho.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the side he's on. No, it's Sancho.
Is it?
Oh, actually, 7. Yeah. Tellez is on the other side of the pitch.
All right, okay. Fred.
Fred's won it. Give it Sancho.
Go on, Fred.
Yeah, it's going to be a throw. It's going to be a throw into us. Back to football. Do United need a win or a draw?
Win.
We preferably want to win this game.
A win, we're straight through, and a draw. Then we get. Aren't we through with a draw?
No, we're through with a win.
Okay.
So that if we only draw, we still need to beat Young Boys, whatever. I don't think 2 points. We need 3. I think. Need to break up Fred marriage. Get some guile on the pitch in Bruno. Yeah. We're at 60 minutes. I think this is the moment for Michael to make that kind of call right now.
I agree.
You reckon it's going to be a double sub or just one?
I'd just go for it, mate. Go for it.
You've got 5 subs though in the Champions League. You can make up to 5
well,
subs. It's not about it's the Premier League where you're a bit more careful.
Sit down on Monday. De Gea saves us again. Mr. B, let me say this. What's he got to lose, Michael? By taking a few risks now, he ain't got nothing to lose. Bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Would he rather take the 0-0 and know that?
That's not an ask. Would he really feel like he's done anything there if he comes off with a 0-0? No, come on. He's got an opportunity right now to make the fans happy. Give us something to smile about. So go for it. Go for it, Michael. It's 60 minutes. We've been crap. They've been pretty dire, to be fair, as well. So come on, change it up and give us a chance at getting something out of this game positive. I don't want to draw, man. Do you know what I mean? It's all sort of everything's fallen perfectly for Michael to be brave here and go for it. And I just hope he takes the chance because he'll regret it if he doesn't, Mr. B. I'll tell you that for nothing. He really will.
Well, I reckon he's got. I mean, how much games do you think he's really got in charge?
The Chelsea game, definitely.
Arsenal?
Maybe.
You reckon he'll go as far as Arsenal?
Maybe. Depends how quick we can get Gus Hiddink.
That's if we do.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Gutting, mate.
I don't,
For me, is a
I don't
good
want to
shout.
interim. I'll be honest. I don't want to interim. I
No,
want,
I don't either,
want a
but-
manager.
I do.
want
I
someone
agree,
who's just
Mr. B.
calm.
But you know, the fact of the matter is, at the moment, we don't want to get ourselves tied into some long-term deal with someone who's like mediocre. I don't want that. Not at all. I'd rather go for an interim on a short term end the season. Anybody else hoping we lose 5-0 so we can see Mr. Dutch? Well, you know what? Nah, tune in Friday night and you'll see you might see then there's over here come Villarreal. They've got him behind us very easily here. It's over the bar. Jeez.
Please.
All too easy.
Yeah, a change's got to be made now. A change has got to be made now. They've worked out what we're doing. Look
I mean, I
over
don't know
that, man.
Who was that? He was trying to defend by just like doing some reenactment from a play. I don't know.
What, just diving in?
Here we go. Here comes Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford. So it looks like what we've been talking about, Mr. B.
Please, McTominay and Matt and Martial.
Yes, come on, please let it be them two. It's got to be, surely.
Yeah.
And if it is, then I'm happy with that. Robert says we counter-attack better. We could sneak a win. Yeah, you know what? That's a big possibility as well. You know.
Go on, get over it. Go on, cover that ground. Well done.
However we get the win, Robert, I'll be happy. Let me tell you that, bro, because it'd be good for us, obviously the fans, but it'd be good for the players as well. You know, we need a win. We haven't had a win in how many games now?
Jesus, has Cristiano Ronaldo touched the ball in this half?
I'm not. Yeah, he's been a bit quiet, I know, but it's difficult, isn't it? Because, like I said, Mr. B, we do not want him dropping back. Where he is right now, for me, is perfect. I want him up there on the shoulder, but we need to have somebody in there who's going to be able to create spaces.
Bath time doesn't want the changes. Bath time. Would you have taken him to go all the way to 0-0, or are you looking for us to be winning the game?
Bath time, man. You're going to regret that, bro. Or I don't know if bath time is a boy or a girl. I don't know, but I'm presuming it's a boy.
Bath time's a male. I think.
Is he a male? Okay.
Yeah, bath time with Vaughan. What do you think? She's saying that she sleeps with Vaughan? No, that's his name.
Well, I didn't want to say that, Mr. B, but you've said it for me. But yeah, could have meant she's getting a bath with a boyfriend, you know. But here comes Villarreal down the left-hand side. They were looking for a free kick, but it's going to go out for a corner, is it? Yes.
Yeah, corner
to Villarreal. But give the players some JD. They were playing better.
Oh, Dexter.
Give them a bit of Dutch courage. I can't watch the game. I don't have BT Sports, so watching the stream when watching the new series Dexter. What is
it?
Dexter?
That's going to be good. Yeah. That's going to be good. The last one was great. But it must have been, I don't know when it ended, 10 years. I'm sure it ended like 10 years ago.
It did end a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember. So for them to bring it back.
It came out when I was young and I watched it all on Netflix. And then when I watched the ending, I was like, I was so fuming with the ending though. I was so livid.
Is it a comedy or is it a serious thing?
No. It's a would it be a drama? I don't know if you call it a drama, but maybe a thriller kind of. But it's bloody brilliant.
Martial's gone off, Mr. B.
Right, that's
Martial's gone off. Who else is going to come off now?
Psychology. This a psychology kind of series.
Who went off for Bruno? I missed that.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Bruno's on the pitch.
I'll tell you, I've got two feeds up. I've got one delayed one and one on time. I'll tell you. Van der Beek.
Oh, he took Van der Beek off. He's got Scott McTominay on.
Oh, yeah, he has.
Come on, Michael. I thought you were better than that, bro.
Christ.
Jesus. Anyway.
People are not going to be happy. They're still not going. They're still having this free money campaign, aren't they?
You see that, yeah?
I've just seen it, yeah. But you know what? You can put it in there, Vaughan, if you like. You can vote for that. I'm sticking by it, man. Hiddink is a good option, and I'm convinced that you are a leader. That's what I'm going to say. I'm the
And
joking one. You
yeah,
know
a
that.
lady that's advertising that she's sleeping with her boyfriend for. Yeah, we know.
What? Well, could you say bath time is a male and a female? Is that what you're trying
No,
to say?
male or female, he's not a shib.
Here we go. Right,
Am I
come
allowed
on
to
now,
say
you-
that?
Allowed to say what?
Oh, it's too late now. So I've said it already. I'm not going to say it again just in case I'm not allowed to call him that.
I don't even know what you said. I don't know. I didn't even know what you said, Mr. B.
Good.
Anyway,
Maybe it's better it's say that way, to be honest.
this is Ole tactics. Carrick thinks like Ole. It's looking that way, isn't it, Saragon? But you know what? At least he made the changes. And yeah, I would rather he have took off Scott McTominay. But you know what? I mean, yeah, I don't know. But let's just try and stay positive and let's just, you know, let's just hope we can get the breakthrough. McTominay tried to feed it to Ronaldo. It was a bit heavy for him. Sancho.
Do him.
Bruno Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka, Scott McTominay. Got a nice little diamond shape building up here. Harry Maguire. Plays it in. Oh!
What a ball.
Oh, Marcus Rashford was behind, but it's bad poor touch from Marcus. And oh, my days. Was he onside there?
I think he was on. The referee didn't give enough.
No, he's off. He's well off.
Oh, yeah, he is. And that's the... Ooh, was that the Lindelof ball again? That was the Lindelof ball again.
What did you say about Lindelof ball?
Hey, can we keep Lindelof balls out of this, please? So let's see, there's a little bit more urgency now in our forward play here. Look, we're trying to...
Yeah, there
Scotty
is.
Mac, one. Scotty Mac, you could have had that ball if you'd have been a bit more concentrated, bro, but never
See
mind.
what happens when there's a little bit of pressure on the ball.
Yeah, there you go. Scott McTominay. Back heel to Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Scott McTominay, move! Why are you standing in between two players?
Just killed it. And you know, he's hiding, bruv. And then he's pointing, pass to him, don't pass to me. Pass to him, don't. Take you off, get off the pitch if you're going to hide. Oh, that was a ball. Oh, Scotty, okay. Deliver.
Oh, that was too much.
Scott McTominay wins the ball back. Fred.
Have we been harsh on him? He's in the right, I don't know.
Come on, tell us. Into Rashford.
I'm never harsh.
Rashford. Maguire.
I'm fair but honest.
Scott McTominay.
No, I've seen some of your scoring, Maisie. You're harsh.
I'm not harsh.
This is a bit better from United. It's a
Possession,
bit late in the day, but
move
it's
it.
at least it's
Move
something.
it quicker. Move it quicker.
This is more like it. Lovely bit of play here from Manchester United.
Look, one touch, two touch, everybody moving.
Come on. Come on. I just want to see more from Scott McTominay. It annoys me.
No, I just want him off the pitch.
Good
Well, yeah,
point.
We've
I
seen
do
enough.
too.
He's had 70 minutes.
Jadon Sancho.
Like,
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, come on, Sancho! Oh, whoa, my days, what a good save.
Oh,
That was
great
a fantastic bit of football.
great save.
Now that's
Great
more
save.
like it from Manchester United.
Unlucky, Jadon.
Brilliant work from Jadon Sancho. Look at that.
That was brilliant.
That's exactly what we
Absolutely
want.
brilliant.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Right, here we go again. Scott
What
McTominay.
I will say, Anthony, is normally he might be right with his 1-0 score, but he normally wants it to be 1-0 early and a controlled passing and control the whole game. Right now, it's nothing like that.
Scott McTominay. Oh, what the fucking hell was that?
Gave it away.
Please take him off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry for swearing.
Please take him off. I tell you, please take him off. Talk's going to kill him.
Oh, honest to God. Jadon Sancho.
Talk's going to be
Bruno
at the airport.
Fernandes. It's a joke. Though. Look at. Honestly, I don't get it. I can't get my head around it, mate. I swear to God, I can't. Long ball. Drops nicely. Alex Tellez. And ball, though.
Oh, it's offside.
Sorry,
No.
Ronaldo. It was Ronaldo.
Was it? No, it's
handball, I think.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, it was handball.
Ronaldo ain't happy. It's not really hit him there though.
I know, but it's handball. Though.
Stupid these handball rules. Nowhere near your bloody
You should
hand.
be-
It's
should
not.
actually
It's
be
not
able
as
to-
though it's not as though it's like Madonna against England where he went like that with his blatant hand.
Who? Madonna.
Yeah,
Madonna was just playing
Maradona.
for.
Maradona.
Oh God, Maisie. 1
That's a
minute,
Monday of the week right there.
9.5. You've been done.
You've
I'm
just
been
been
done.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
Miss
You are.
Madonna. Yeah, you've been done.
You're going to appear on a Monday of the week on Friday night with me and Mr. B.
Write down 14946.
What?
14946. Just write it down on a piece of paper.
Don't
Yeah,
do
you know
that.
when Madonna, Mr. B, do you remember when Madonna was doing that tour of South America and she said, actually, I'm pretty good at football as well. You know what I mean?
Why did you?
Hey,
Well, for that. Thank you.
Why did you do it?
That's it. That's fine. I'll take that. Gonna clip Maisie because she made a mistake.
here we go.
You've got too many clips of me now.
Who's your
Villarreal.
standout player? You guys, who's your standout player for us so far? Do we have one?
Jesus, that's a good question. I don't know, you know.
Scott, he stood out for me for being crap.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'd have to say probably Jadon Sancho for me.
Yeah, he's played well, Jadon Sancho.
When he's been able, when they've given him the bloody ball.
Oh, this is more like it. We're pressuring them now and they don't like it. Oh, come on, keep running. That's
Come on,
it.
Bruno. My
Harry
poor
Maguire's
team,
going to
my
try and win that, and he does. Fred picks it up. He's got to look for a good pass, and he has done.
Oh!
What a great ball there. Come on, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he gets done, though, Cristiano, but it's still in the box. He come across. Oh, no.
Oh,
Damn, I got excited then.
It's all right. You're
That's much
allowed.
better. That's much better. What a great ball from Fred, man. Credit where credit's due. I changed your mind.
My
Fred's been the
Frederick.
best player up to now. Yes. Happy days. That's great. It's getting better though, folks. Let's be real.
Do you know why it's getting better though? Because they on the pitch are actually running. They're doing what Villarreal have been doing to us, and everybody does to us, and
Yes.
everybody does now. They're actually searching for the football to get the football back.
Yeah, but is that
offside.
going to be offside?
Looks like it
Is
is
it
offside to me.
Is it offside or handball or what? I don't know.
Offside, I think. Although he did do this. Don't know what that means, but thank you, Jackie.
Yo, big up, Jackie. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's squeaky bum time, Jackie, for us, isn't it? But at least Michael made some positive changes.
I'm
Luca.
sure Talk will definitely have a squeaky bum later.
Luca,
Well, tomorrow,
Luca.
with his chilled
I'm
toilet
gonna-
paper.
Yeah. Plus, Anthony Evans says Talk was in work today on the buildings, went in the Portaloo, having a you know what. The lads pushed the toilet over. I had blue dye all over my. Oh, dear. Can you imagine that? Oh, my days. Oh, mate, was it like blue dye but speckled with like chunky brown bits?
Oh, don't.
You know?
Don't.
He had a Smurf, yeah.
Yeah, Smurf. We'll call him Smurf from now on. Give Fred another 5-year contract. Boom. Solo, man. Get out of here. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Get off.
Here's Fred
You're
on the
not
ball,
allowed-
though.
You don't do Tuesday streams. Get off.
Wan-Bissaka, Jadon Sancho into Bruno Fernandes. Harry Maguire going to push it out over onto the left-hand side.
Has a
Comes
passed the
back.
ball to Rashford and that.
Goes back all the way to Lindelof. What's he going to do? Is he going to switch it? Is he going to switch it? Yes, he does. Jadon Sancho.
If Scott scores in the 90 plus 3rd minute, would you change your mind about him?
No, I'll
If
show my
anybody scores
backside.
now.
I'll show my backside in Burton's window. That's what I'll do. Because it ain't going to happen. I don't understand Fred for Brazil. Clean
That's
sheets
a
are
good
rare.
point. That's a good point. What have we had? None for the whole season.
We've had like one, and that was against Spurs.
Oh God. Yeah,
Spurs
they
have
were
had
worse than
0
us.
shots on target.
We've got
They
to
were worse
get
than us.
listen. We've got to tighten up on this offside, like man. It's just laziness. It's really just laziness. We keep, come on. Villarreal try to play out from the back, but we pressure him, and he's going to do a goal. Yes! Go on, yes! Get in there, Manchester United! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Come here!
Get in! That's what I was talking about earlier.
Get in!
Go on, my son.
Mr. B, can you say Sue?
Yes.
Get in!
Do Sue, Mr. B, go and do your Sue.
I'm too old for that. I'm
You're
too
not
old
old.
for that. I'll
You're
just
not
say,
old.
yes! I'll do the Alan Shearer, the old man celebration.
The pressing there was brilliant.
Pressing!
Oh,
That's beautiful. He's done it again.
it was
Come on!
Go on,
It's
Fred.
the Champions League right there.
Oh, Fred, you beauty. That's the best thing
Absolutely
you've done for us since he's been here.
Wow, I'm seeing Brazilian Fred. Fred for
Yeah,
Brazil.
we're seeing Brazilian Fred. What a great bit of play, man.
Oh, Cristiano. What a finish.
From there. Brilliant.
Jackie,
Yeah.
see, you should have come earlier. We would have scored it. You are the lucky charm.
Yes, that's it, Jackie. Big up to you. Mr. B's going to send you a bonus. Here we go. We can't now settle on our laurels here. We've got to keep going. Yes, Robert. We've got to keep going now. They brought on Daniel Rabah.
Oh my God.
Now, this is going to put a rocket up their back wheels. You know that, though, don't you? So
No, you know what we do? And then we catch them on the break, bruv. We catch them on the break.
Exactly. So now we've got to keep a good shape. Gas well in again, Fred. Free kick on Fred. Get it out of there. Get him yellow carded, referee.
Send him off. Just send him off.
But Fred, man, yes. Fred's like coming
my
out of his
poor
shell
little
here.
Frederick.
I hope
I
he's
hope
not
my
been injured.
You know what? I don't want him to come off.
No, I don't. I don't want him to come off either.
You know what, though? In all fairness, you see when you get hit like that in your knee and your knee's extended?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's
I'll tell you what else hurts, Mr. B, as you know, when somebody else's knee goes in the side of your top of your leg on your thigh, when your thigh isn't, like
dead
when your
leg.
muscles aren't. Yeah. It's horrible. I've had that a few times.
Villarreal in Emery we trust.
Who says that?
Villarreal fans.
All right. Yeah, Solo says in Fred we trust. Is he going to make any more changes now, though, Michael Carrick? What's he going to do?
No, he's going to leave it as it is. We played 4-4-2 today. What a difference a day makes.
Yeah, it's if we come out of this with this victory, that'll be excellent.
We won't keep Michael Carrick.
Here we go, corner to Manchester United. It's a bit of a poor one, but it falls to Fred, who has a quick swipe at it. Scott McTominay pushes it straight back out to left-hand side, which is clever.
Oh, well done.
Go on, Tellez. Puts another ball in. Oh, it's straight to the keeper. Damn it.
I don't know. He took so long to make the cross.
Yeah, he should have missed it first time. But here comes Villarreal, but it's picked out there beautifully. Fred. Oh, we're doing so much better right now. It's amazing. This is so much better from United. Go on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Oh, Fred switches the play out over to Marcus Rashford. Beautiful. Come on. This is much better. Now, again, right now, if we keep the ball and we just tip-tappy pass it, ticky-taka, I don't care. As long as we don't get the ball away cheaply. Don't be holding on to the ball too long. Release it, because they're going to press us. Oh, that was a
I wouldn't pay many wages. I'll be honest. I wouldn't pay many wages.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he tried something a bit too fancy there for me. Was it Ronaldo? Was it? No, was it Bruno? Sorry. Bruno, he tried to...
Luca. Yes, we are winning. Luca.
Yeah, Luca don't like it because he's an Arsenal fan. Yes, Arsenal will be getting the same. You better believe it. We're coming.
Oh, where did I put the Sky go?
Oh my god.
That's how much you get, Robert. Jeez, I'm your mate, man. I'm your biggest pal, mate. Let me tell you.
I'm telling you. I'll cook you some boiling the back chicken.
Nah, sorry,
mate.
but
Oh no.
it'll be me who's
It's
getting that money.
There's Villarreal. It's coming oh my, good cross, but he's a poor header from Capoue. Would you call him Capoue or Capoue? I don't know.
Doesn't matter. We're winning. Call it what you like.
Yes.
That's a beautiful finish, though, you know.
It is. Michael, look at Michael. He's well chuffed.
Oh,
See?
yeah, he is.
That's what I'm talking. Look how happy they are. Well done.
Yeah.
Michael Carrick at the wheel. How good does it feel?
Don't sing that song. Don't sing that song. Don't sing that song. Save it for when the proper manager comes in, please. Don't be singing nobody at no wheel. I don't even want the new manager to be drive no wheel.
All right, can I say Cristiano at the wheel? Cristiano at the wheel. How good does it feel?
Oh, well done there. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, brilliant.
My boy, man.
Yes, go on, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Well
Come on, Manny.
Oh, he pushes it out beautifully, but it's going to be...
Oh, straight ball.
Ronaldo!
Please,
my God, just past the post.
Oh.
Jesus. But I'll tell you what, we're playing so much better. That was great play from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Excellent. He switched it. He tried to switch the play. It was just a little bit short, but the defender tried to head it back, and Ronaldo was all over it. And look at that. Oh, my dear. But I think the defender would have got there,
Look
to be
how
honest.
close that was, though.
But we've got them rattled. There's no two ways about that, and that's pleasing to see. We're not letting them just be the ones to have us rattled for a change. So that's great to see.
Emery at the wheel. How good does it feel?
Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, Marcus Rashford.
Go on,
Rashford in the box. He's looking for support. He's going to get the support. Oh, he tried to do a sneaky one there, but it's going to be a corner. You can't blame him there for trying a little sneaky one.
Yeah. There was no problem with that.
It's right between the defender's legs, but look at that. It was so close, really.
No, never. Carrick has
Give it Carrick till the end of the
free game. No! Maisie.
Oh, actually, let me just ask KM on TV, who do you support? Are you actually a Manchester United fan, or do you support a different team? Let us know in the comments. Big up to you as well. Here we go, corner for Manchester United. Let's pump them likes up as well, folks. If you're new into the chat, please give us a subscribe and a like and a share. And don't forget, we are Bruno Fernandes shot goes wide. We are going to be giving away a signed Bruno Fernandes shirt, all authentic, fantastic prize when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be picking out one of the subscribers from the list that we've got. So it'll just be a random name that gets pulled out, and that person will obviously win the shirt. But it won't be the only giveaway as well. There will be more little bits and bats to give away in the future as well. So just keep your eye on that, folks. But we do appreciate all your support. It means a lot to everybody on the channel.
Good point by Jackie here as well.
This is so much better.
Like a team. Yeah, they're not so erratic.
Well, the first 60 minutes were, let's have it right, weren't very good. But in this
would you say we weren't very good? I'll be honest. Well done. You sent him, flattened him, boy.
I mean, when I say that, Mr. B, I mean, really, you know, we know we want to see better. So really, we may have got a slight improvement, but still, it's not enough. But this, what we've been seeing over the last 15...
I don't think we lost the ball as much today. If you look at how much times we know like players actually waste passes, maybe it's individual players. Everybody says Bruno wastes the ball a lot. Maybe him not playing, but I just think we kept possession. You know, once we hit that 13, 14 passes and the opposition start moving, because once you hit 10, 11, the opposition has to move. They're going to be pissed off. Oh, lucky.
It was a good bit of play, that, Mr. B. They tried to work that nicely, but it was just it just broke down a little bit. But we're got a lot of possession. Great ball by Ronaldo out to Rashford.
Ooh.
Kill it.
Wan-Bissaka's in behind. Oh, corner. Well done.
Well done.
Wan-Bissaka. Excellent. They are absolutely rattled here. There's no two ways about that. There's no two ways about it.
Torres definitely thinks, bloody hell, I've played the wrong team this season.
Well, this is a different proposition for them now. This last 20 minutes has been a totally different proposition for them to deal with, and quite clearly, they can't deal with it. Rashford. Bruno. Rashford.
Don't be nervous, bath time. Don't be nervous. I'm not going to say we got this, but just don't be nervous.
Oh, Bruno got unsighted there by the movement of their defender, but it's okay.
Last 20 minutes.
Not MU. Oh, okay, I'm an Udi supporter. Pretty painful and stressful at the moment. Hey, listen, love, yeah. We've been through the mill, man, many times. Let me tell you. Who do you support? And you're still not told us.
It's either going to be us. I'm sure it's Liverpool. I looked on his channel and there was a lot of. Well, I suppose they hate us the most, really. So.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, as rival fans, yeah, we have a really, really, strong rivalry, but there is still a lot of respect there from both sides in terms of respecting each other's clubs, because we are still the only two clubs that matter.
Yeah.
We're the only two that matter in English football. Let's forget it, and let's not forget that. Watch him now turn out to be a Chelsea fan.
No, I can't see him being Chelsea. I was trying to look. I think he's either Liverpool or Arsenal.
See it either.
He's not Chelsea.
Got McTominay, good ball there. Oh, here comes Marcus Rashford.
Please, Sandy. Do him, please.
Jadon Sancho. Oh, played off to Sancho. Go on, Sancho, score.
Go on, Sancho.
Oh, go on, Jadon Sancho. Yes! That's what we want to see from Manchester United. Absolutely fantastic play. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes,
fantastic. That's more like it.
Yes, we are through.
Sensational.
We are through.
I did say 2-0. I said it yesterday, 2-0 United. Bang! Get
It's all my rival fans watching this. Sancho's just
Brilliant.
scored. It's not in a 0-0-0 anymore.
Look at the touch.
Let me just say this. Scott McTominay, if you can play like that more often, mate, then it'd be fantastic, because that was a fantastic pass he played in the build-up.
Brilliant.
But Jadon Sancho, man, his first goal for United.
He's off now, boy.
He's off the mark. A new dawn fades for Manchester United right here, right now.
Oh, that's beautiful,
Absolutely
man.
brilliant.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm chuffed to bits. I'm chuffed for the fans. I'm chuffed for the players. I'm chuffed for Michael Carrick. Ed Woodward, fuck off. Sorry, I had to say that. Yes, Mateo's in the chat. Big up, Mateo.
Uncle's coming on. My uncle's coming on.
Matic now to keep this nice and calm. Excellent. Look at Emery.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Emery.
What you
He's
deserve.
wounded.
What you deserve.
He's
Look
wounded.
at his face.
I know.
Oh, look.
That was like me when I was a kid watching my mates come out on their BMXs at Christmas and I didn't have one. That's how I look then. Go on, my son.
Get
Who's
in.
come off Ronaldo? Cristiano.
Oh, Matic come on for Ronaldo.
Luca, let me tell you this, bro. We are coming to your ground.
No, they're coming to us.
Okay, you're coming to our ground. Doesn't really matter because you're going to get slapped, bro. Arsenal are irrelevant. They're done. They're finished. They're gone. You know what? You should
I
just
hope you
turn it
enjoy
into a
no
landfill.
European football next year.
You and Anthony Herbert better bring your best banter, Luca, like, because you're going to need it, bro. Come on, United!
How good does it feel?
They got him. What a great bit of defending there by
Lindelof.
Maguire. Oh, Maguire.
Who called 2-0 yesterday? Who called 2-0 yesterday?
Me.
Go on, talk.
It was you.
Oh, Marcus Rashford.
Oh, Rashford!
Is he going to make it 3? Oh, yeah, it was me, Mr. B. Fife just about got in there, but Rashford again.
Dude, when was the last time we kept a clean sheet?
Since
Well,
Spurs.
Listen, man, you know what?
You know what, Mr. B?
Oh, we'll save it for the after
Match is
show.
coming on.
No, but
Match
what
is
I will
coming
say
on.
though is why I'll tell you why I said 2-0 though, Mr. B, because like I said, there's going to be a lot of emotion in the boys, and they've got a point to prove for themselves, and also because with what happened with Ollie and all the blah blahs, so they're good. That's why I was confident that we'd win this game. So it will prove. 3 minutes, 2:44. I think this will be the last kick of the game, and then it's all over.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
I don't know, why do you think you brought Matter on?
It's just a bit of time wasting. And there you go, and that's the end of it. Yes, we've actually won in Europe. Absolutely excellent. Brilliant.
we qualified. We're qualified.
We've qualified. Oh, God.
Yes. Honestly, I'm
Well
absolutely
done,
over the moon,
Jaden.
man.
Oh,
I'm
that's made
chuffed
my
for
day.
Sancho. I'm chuffed for Sancho. He deserves that goal.
It does, yeah, without a doubt. Listen, they've all played their part, the whole team. But again, we can talk about that in the review show and everything else. But I'm absolutely over the moon.
Let's look. 3 games, 4 games maximum, bro. 3 games, 4 games maximum. That's it.
Yeah,
we don't get whether it's Poch, whether it's whoever it is. Let him enjoy his 4 games and just get the proper manager in.
Up your sock. No, you won't, Anthony. You ain't beating us on that. No, you're not.
There's no chance. There's no chance.
Listen, look at all the fans, United fans there who've made the effort. That is. Michael's saying to David De Gea, he looks pleased as punch, Michael Carrick, right now. And rightly so.
Michael Carrick with his 100% win record.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Brilliant.
Right, look, we're running about 8 minutes. I need to get myself prepared. I need to move to the studio. I will see you in a couple of minutes. Look, so look at the boss. Look at the boss. We got 6 minutes. You don't need to do your talk and get off. I will see you all later, Maisie.
Yeah.
As always, thank you. Talk.
It's a pleasure.
Talking about your chicken. I'll see you soon, big man. Cheers, everybody. All of the viewers, all of you guys who's mentioned your messages. Viva Ronaldo.
Yes. So then. How do you feel about that then, Maisie?
Chuffed, to be honest. Because especially when you was watching the game go on and on and on, you were just thinking it was just going to be a draw. But brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm made up for Sancho in particular. Because, especially knowing the last so many games he's played, his confidence was growing. And I hope now, after he scored this goal, it's just going to help him a lot more going forward. This is why he should play on the right. He's much better on the right. You can see that.
Yeah. There's no 2 ways about that. You know what? You wanted to see him in that position, but I think also the positive changes that we were looking for. Okay, it wasn't. Is Mr. B still there for you? Is he frozen?
No, he was frozen, but he's gone now.
Yeah, but we were wanting McTominay to be taken off, but he stuck with him. And to be fair, listen, I will criticize players whenever players need criticizing, but he did make that pass was great. He started that move for that goal, so you know what?
And Fred was brilliant. Fred was brilliant with that assist. With Ronaldo.
Yeah, Fred played his part as well. Donny van de Beek, he got a little bit lost. But anyway, listen, we're going to talk about this afterwards in the post-match.
Yes.
But you know what? I just want to say to everybody who's come onto the channel to support us again. There's a lot of people that we keep seeing who are returning, and some new faces as well. We do really, really appreciate everybody's support. It's such a heartwarming thing to see that when you get people returning and getting involved with the chat, whether it be the support or banter, it's much welcomed either way, whatever it is. And And just remember, folks, the signed Bruno Fernandes shirt will be given out soon because we are very close now to the 1,000 subscribers. So please like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you so much for all your support. And don't forget to check out Maisey's channel, Devils United. Go and give Maisie some support as well. Give her some likes and some subscribes if you haven't already. It's a great channel. And if there's anything else you want to say, Maisie, I'm going to wrap it up there because we need to move on to the next show because there is another show coming up as well on the channel. So stay tuned.
Been absolutely brilliant. A good show, both with you and Mr. B. Thank you very much for having me on. It's always a pleasure doing a watch along with you.
Maisie, I wouldn't do a watch along if I didn't. If I can't have you, I'm not having anybody. Simple as that. You're number one. Okay? And just don't forget it. So listen, big up, folks, and we will see you soon. Ciao for now.